Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast. Today's topic hits home for many of us in this digital age, screen time and mental health. I mean, seriously, think about it. Have you ever found yourself scrolling through your phone for way too long and then felt this sudden wave of anxiety? It's crazy.
Oh, wow, yeah. Just yesterday, I was glued to my phone for like 3 hours straight, and I was like, what have I done? I felt so drained afterward.
Exactly. Fatigue is just the tip of the iceberg, right? Online interactions can isolate you too. You can easily scroll through your feed and see all your friends having a blast while you're just there feeling a bit lost. It's kind of, disheartening, wouldn't you agree?
Oh yeah, totally. It's like, I'll see my friends at a party, and I'm just sitting there alone, staring at my phone. But wait, can it really be asterisk that times bad for our mental health? Like, wow!
Definitely. Let's put it this way. Picture yourself at a buffet with a ton of food. You think, I'll sample everything. But if you don't manage your portions, you end up feeling sick. That's exactly what happens with our screen time when we go overboard. We're overloaded with information, and those connections aren't always good for us.
Haha, I love that analogy. Who doesn't like a buffet? So, how do you think we can balance screen time with other fun activities? Like, are there tricks to it?
Great question. One trick that I use is setting specific limits. For instance, I take a break every 30 minutes. During that time, I'll step outside for some fresh air or do some stretches. It's surprisingly helpful.
I need to try that. I usually just fall into a YouTube rabbit hole and suddenly it's 2 a.m. and I'm still watching cat videos. So, does taking those breaks actually help with sleep?
Absolutely. The blue light from screens really messes with your melatonin levels. I've noticed that when I put my phone away an hour before bed, I get way better sleep. It's kind of magical, if you think about it.
That's interesting. So, it's basically like a digital detox for my brain before sleep? Speaking of which, have you ever done a digital detox?
Yeah, actually, I did a weekend without screens. It was eye-opening. I felt more connected to myself and had some amazing in-person conversations. That's just something you don't get while texting.
Wow, that sounds incredible. I should definitely think about that. But what if you struggle to disconnect from social media? I feel like that's such a huge temptation.
It really is tricky. Social media can be a double-edged sword. What I've done is focus on following accounts that promote positivity and mental health. It's all about curating a better experience online.
Right. If you fill your feed with good stuff, you might actually feel happier. So, does watching the news all the time really contribute to stress too?
Definitely. It's like drinking from a fire hose, just way too much information. I make it a habit to limit my news intake to once a day. This way, I'm informed but not overwhelmed. It really helps, if that makes sense.
Whoa, that makes a lot of sense. I'm just wondering about how kids today handle all of this. Do you think they're on screens too much?
Oh, for sure. Managing screen time can be a real challenge for kids. Parents have such a tough job trying to find that balance. Kids need real-world interactions, like playing outside. That's so crucial for their development.
Exactly. But isn't it fascinating how our relationship with screens has evolved? I mean, just thinking back to dial-up internet, it feels like a lifetime ago.
Right? It's a double-edged sword for sure. We have the endless knowledge at our fingertips, but also the risk of overload. So if you had to give one piece of advice to someone struggling with their screen time, what would it be?
Maybe setting boundaries? Like, just like you mentioned, set a timer or something? It seems like a good way.
Exactly. Setting those boundaries is vital. And don't forget about taking those breaks, prioritizing real-life interactions, and truly knowing yourself. It's essential in navigating this screen-heavy world we live in.
Wow, I can't believe how much I've learned today. Thanks for this enlightening chat.
Anytime! And to our listeners out there, remember to subscribe and stick around for more conversations like this. Take care of your mental health, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.
Bye, laughs.